Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, Mike and Erica, Squatch Hunter TV. So, we're late by about 21 minutes, and
Sorry.
It's not your fault. What am I on, 38 or 39? I have to look, kind of scrambled.
38, I think.
I think it's 38.
Yeah.
So, episode 38, 38 weeks. So, let's get right to it. Erica did her first tournament Saturday and whooped butt, 8th place out of 65 anglers. She did incredible.
Almost got 4th.
Yes, she was
Don't even ask me.
She was in the top 5 for a while, and then lost a fish on the board, lost a fish next to her kayak, went through all the paces that we've all been through a bunch of times. But she got in top 10 in her first tournament, which is amazing. So huge kudos to Erica for that. Also, another huge thing of news is I released 2 new videos today. One of them was the kayak, sorry, I'm getting notifications like crazy. Yes, thank you. Just released a new video today. One of them was the trip of Chad and Christy coming up here to Michigan, and we filmed a video and I edited it and I posted it on YouTube. So what happens when I get distracted because I'm driving, and it's on YouTube, and there's fish in there, and it's a good time, and I like it. And anyway, if you haven't seen that video yet, go on the YouTube channel that you're on right now after this video's over and watch that video. It's a pretty cool video. I really like it a lot. I don't know if I like it better than my Texas video yet, but I do like the edit that I did on it, and I spent 2 days editing this video non-stop for 2 straight days. So make sure you guys watch it. And then there's a follow-up video that I posted today as well that was what worked for me. So that's kind of the new format. This is the first month that I've done it this year, but this is kind of the new format. Is every month when I do my big experience video, I'm going to do a follow-up video saying what worked for me on the water. That way you can see how I caught the fish in that video. So it's 2 videos kind of in or 2, you know what I mean. Sorry, it's really difficult, as much as I get distracted, to drive and talk at the same time, because I'm trying to focus on the road, yet at the same time, I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah, there was a big semi that just rolled past us.
It rolled. What does that say? Can you read?
Well, no, I can't. I'm sorry. It went away. Yeah, I can't read that at all. Nope, can't read it.
Awesome. So sorry I can't read you guys' comments right now.
I'm sorry, it's really small.
Well, here I'm going to a stop sign.
It's dark out.
What up, America from Willie? Todd said Erica went into beast mode. Yes.
Beast mode?
Trish said great job, Erica. And live. Yes. Okay, so that's me catching up on comments really quick.
First of all, Trish, you did amazing too.
Yes,
okay?
I was about to say that too. Trish whooped butt.
Yes.
She was in second place for a while. Like she paddled by me and I was like, "What's up, second place?" Like, holy crap. So Erica wasn't the only one to do incredible. It wasn't. I don't know how many tournaments have you done, Trish? I know it's not your first one, but I know you haven't done that many. But either way, it was a good tournament, a great event. Either way, a lot of people did really good. It was the last hour of the tournament was. I mean, I was in second place in the morning, and I was like, I cannot keep a darn fish on my hook. I missed 3 or 6 fish in a row. They jumped and spit 6 times in a row. So missed 6 fish. I didn't land another fish after noon. All day. I just couldn't.
2 fish that way too.
Yeah, well, it was Erica's first time using a Ned rig too. So here, I can turn. Hey, there we go. We got light. Let there be light in the truck.
Oh.
That's bright. Anywho, so we do have a giveaway we're gonna do, but I have to get.
Who's that yellow truck?
So,
sorry.
Dylan can move out.
Oh.
I think. Anywho, so we're gonna do a giveaway tonight too. Just so you guys know, we're still doing a giveaway tonight. but I gotta wait till I get back home to do a giveaway. So we're not even gonna announce the giveaway or nothing until I get back home, and then we'll announce the giveaway and we'll talk about it.
Just announced it.
Well, I mean, I'll announce what it is and how we're gonna do it, maybe a little bit more. So, anyone else do anything cool this weekend? Is there anything else fun going on? Anyone else do any tournaments?
You did a pike challenge on
Yes,
Sunday.
on Sunday we did a pike challenge, or I did a pike challenge too. And we're gonna re-challenge that on this Sunday. So last Sunday, the Oakland County Kayak Angler guys, just a small local club out in my area, had this really cool idea to get like a WWF style wrestling belt, like this ridiculous, like hilarious, awesome belt, and said whoever wins this pike challenge with kids poles gets to keep the belt, and then anyone can challenge it. And there's a lot of rules involved to make sure that it's actually going to be cool and fun. Like, it's really cool the way they set it up. But the long story short is you can challenge people and get the belt back. So the belt can switch hands all the time. You got to challenge people to whatever you want. So I challenged the person who won it. I challenged Dwayne to a Ned rig fish off on a local lake that I grew up on. So me, him, and like 5 other people are meeting up on Sunday this week, and we're doing a Ned rig challenge. And whoever gets the best 3 fish on Ned rigs this Sunday, if they were at the last event, then they get to take the belt home. If you weren't at the last event, then you qualify to challenge by fishing 1 event. So it's kind of a cool setup. So you got to fish 1 event to qualify to challenge for the next one, which is pretty sweet. So as far as I know, I think there's 3 of us that are competing for the belt this weekend. And I apologize, I can't read you guys' comments yet, because I see a bunch of comments coming through. But I will answer those comments as soon as I stop at this stop sign coming up here in a second. Alright, let me stop at a stop sign and then I'll go back.
Stopping at the stop sign.
Todd said jam out to some music. Yeah, then you won't be able to hear anything. John said I'm going kayak fishing. That's awesome. Congrats on your new kayak again, buddy. Trish said I beat your ass Saturday and all of the cam board members. Yes, you did. Trish is on the cam board with me on the Kayak Anglers Midwest board, and she placed the highest out of all of us.
13th.
Yes.
Lucky number 13.
Chuck said coached the state track meet, spent my 22-year anniversary. Oh, happy anniversary, Chuck. Happy 22 years. Oh, there's a car behind me now.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll read the comments again. Hold on. Yeah, I had to take off kind of quick. Sorry. John Bolton said it's the Bassquatch something. Hold on. Alright. Here we go. We got a red light. Alright, John Bolton said it's the Bassquatch National Championship belt. It's not my belt yet. I'm hopefully going to win it this weekend. Guy Lewski Fishing said all kids' poles were donated to the Oakland County Parks and Recreation for Kids event. Yes. So the pike challenge we did on Sunday that I was talking about, we all had to use kids' poles. And under 20 bucks, and at the end they were all donated for an event the following weekend for the Lake Orion Parks Department that was doing a kids event. So that way all the kids had plenty of poles. I know all of us donated at least 1 pole, and somehow, well, I know how, I didn't catch a big pike on mine, so I didn't break mine, but I thought I was gonna break mine. But I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty good casting that little thing. Like, by the end of the day, I got pretty good at casting it. It was surprising. Because at first I didn't know how I couldn't cast it. It was kind of, I think all of us had that problem. Like, we're not used to like the kids push button poles and the timing, and a lot of us were casting like behind us on accident or not casting at all. I almost threw the rod a couple times. But it was a really fun event. It was a really cool event, and you know, kudos to the Oakland County guys for putting it on. It was a really cool idea. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's a cool belt.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. But it's cool though. Like, it's
in a good way.
Yeah, it's ridiculous and silly, but it's still cool. Like, it's still bragging rights. I still want to get the belt. I'll get the belt eventually, and I'll lose it for sure. But trust me, you guys will know when I have it because I'll be posting pictures of it. I'm gonna take it with me to like the supermarket and
getting some veggies.
Yeah, getting some veggies with the belt. And you know, maybe I'll take public transportation just so I can put the belt over my shoulder. No joke, I did that when I won the belt in MMA probably, geez, 10 years ago or 11 years ago. And when I won my belt, I brought it with me everywhere for a while. I mean, I was pretty proud of that belt. It took me a long time to get it, so I might do it again with this one. John said, there's your giveaway. Bassquatch Tournament Series gets a cool WWE belt sport until someone wins the title. John Ferguson said, if I win Sunday, you'll need a Southern Division. Yeah, so John, that's the bad part is you can fish for the belt, but you can't take the belt home because it has to stay in Oakland County. It's got to stay in this county. So even though you can win it, you could beat us all on Sunday, and you could technically win the title, but you can't take the belt.
You take a picture with the belt.
Mike Godlewski said, good luck, make sure you bring your camera and so I can take a picture of it on my shoulder. Whoever wins it, I will be taking pictures and posting.
I'm going to win it.
No, you weren't at the last one. You can't. You have to do one to qualify to a challenge.
Oh.
So,
okay.
Erica's going to fish it, and she could beat all of us, but she can't win the belt. But,
well, then how do I qualify?
Because you'll be fishing a Sunday, which qualifies you to fish the next one.
Okay.
So you got to fish one to qualify to challenge.
Okay.
So whoever wins it this Sunday, Erica can challenge them to any challenge. Like you could say,
challenge you.
You could say a chatterbait fish off. You could say you have to use.
No. My new bait is the Ned rig.
That's what we're doing Sunday. Is the Ned rig fish off. That's what I challenge everyone to.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Mike taught me how to do it on Saturday, and it really is the best. I love my chatterbait, but now it's number 2.
Yep.
He's right. Ned rig is the best one.
So why is this flashing red? I've never seen this light be a flashing red.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
Is it weird?
It's only a 3-way stop though, so.
I know, but it's just that traffic light's never been flashing red.
But yes, use the Ned rig.
Yes, and if you haven't used the Ned rig or don't know how, then I made a video on my channel, and this one you're on right now, called How to Use a Ned Rig.
Watch it.
And the video I posted of the fish off that I did with Chad and Christy that I won. I used the Ned rig, and I talked about it, and that what worked for me video was also about the Ned rig and the hula stick. So you can watch that and see how to do it and get some tips.
I've always been a huge advocate for the chatterbait, and it does catch a lot of fish. But the Ned rig truly does catch bigger fish. It does.
Well, it's not that it catches. It's not that
it catches more.
Well, it depends what you're doing with it. So in the lake that we fished in on Saturday, that lake you could kill it on a chatterbait. But
I didn't catch anything on a chatterbait.
Yeah, but it's because it's because where we fished. If I would have took you to another spot of the lake that the chatterbait would have worked, you fished right by me, so the area that I fished in is all sand. So that's where the Ned rig shines, because there's not a lot of weeds right there. The weeds were all behind us.
Yeah.
So when you're working a weed line or working a sandy or rocky bottom, that's where the Ned rig shines the most.
I was a little deeper than him though.
And heavy vegetation.
Yeah.
In heavy vegetation, the Ned rig it's almost rendered useless. Where the chatterbait shines in vegetation. So that was the difference right there.
So this is the 2 bass then, chatterbait and Ned rig.
So
you heard it here first, guys.
Hold on. So we're about to pull.
Oh.
All right. So we're gonna. All right. All right. So let's work our way in. Here's Black Betty. All right, so we'll work our way back in the house. I'll get into the studio upstairs, and then we can do the giveaway, and we can go over anything else we had to go over. Cedar Peter. Was that him whining?
Yeah.
He was like squeaking almost. All right, stairs. After you let him out, will you meet me upstairs, hon?
Yeah.
Aha, there's light. All right, hey, welcome back to the studio, or to the studio, because we weren't back. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a giveaway, because every episode of Bassquatch Hunter TV, of the Coffee with Bassquatch, we're gonna do a giveaway. And on this giveaway, we're gonna give away something really, really cool. We're gonna give away a patriotic line cutter's ring. So this is a ring from Line Cutters. It's an American flag patriotic pattern. Check that bad boy out. So if you aren't familiar with Line Cutters, what this little guy does, it's fascinating. Like, no joke, this gets used more often. The one I have in my kayak, at least, gets used more often than almost any other piece of gear I have besides my kayak and my fishing rod and fish finder. But there's two blades on both sides, one here and one here underneath there. So it cuts braid, it cuts fluorocarbon, it cuts mono, it cuts anything. And you can't cut your fingers on it, you can't dull it out, it never dulls out. I've had mine for 2 years on my life jacket and it's never dulled out, and it's awesome. So this is an American flag one. If you don't win this one, then you can go on to linecutters.com, which is right there, linecutters.com, and you can order your own. And make sure if you do, then you post it and tag me and Line Cutters in it. So whoever wins this, they have to tag Line Cutters and Bassquatch Hunter TV in a Facebook post when you receive it in the mail.
Oh, hey, buddy.
So to give this away, here's what we're gonna do. I'm getting a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit irritated with doing the number guessing, because every single time it's never failed. Oh, no, I can't say never failed. 90% of the time I do number guessing or anything like that, somebody messages me complaining, telling me how, well, I said it first and you didn't see it. And I'm sick of having to do a disclaimer where I tell you guys don't complain about it, because we do it the best we can, and we look at our screen, all the crap, whatever, and everyone still complains. So I can't win. Either I stop doing giveaways completely, or everybody just starts realizing they can't complain.
What about color?
It's just the guessing period. Okay. Guessing period makes everybody turn into kids. They start whining and complaining. So I'm going to do it one more time. We're going to do it one more time. If anybody complains this time about how they guessed it first, but I didn't see it, I'll never do a giveaway again, because I'm not going to deal with it anymore. If this is my drama glass, it's overflowing. So I literally refuse to tolerate drama. Either way, we'll get onto that topic. So right now, let's give away a cool Line Cutters ring, because this thing is awesome, and I want to share this with somebody. I want someone else to enjoy this amazing product. So, Erica, yes, since it's your pre-birthday, write down okay. So, Erica wrote down a number. Again, last time I'm going to say this, I promise. I'm sorry if I'm coming off rude. If you guys are new to the show and you don't know the whole story, here's the story, the short version. Every time I do number, letter, color, any kind of guessing, I go off of what we can see on our screen. Based off of internet speeds, some people can see it faster, some people can see it slower, some people, if you submit something or a question or anything on here, sometimes I won't see it for like 5 minutes later. It's all based off internet connectivity speeds. So I'm telling you flat out, the last time, I promise it's the last time I'm going to go over this, whatever we see first is what goes. That's it. And if anybody complains, we're doing no more. So Erica turns 28 tomorrow, which is what we were celebrating tonight, early. So you're going to pick a number 1 through 28. And the first person that we see that guesses the right number gets the Line Cutters ring. Starting right now.
Now.
So 1 through 28. And we have the number written down right here.
Oh, done already. It's done. 13.
All right, somebody won it already.
Sorry, guys.
Somebody won it right away.
Right away.
And I'm going to go ahead and it's ironic because I'm taking this dude with me to a casino or something. Because he wins so many of my raffles. He always guesses the right one. So, Todd Patrick, you guessed number 13 very quickly. There's 13, buddy. So, Todd Patrick.
Good guess.
Man, new numbers.
That's my favorite number. I won't ever choose it again. So, I won't ever guess 13 ever again.
So, Todd Patrick, you won the Line Cutters American Flag ring. So, I'm not even going to mail it to you, dude. I'm making you pick it up.
Yep.
I'm making you come get it. So, next time I see you, remind me. Or next time you want to fish together, remind me. And you'll get the Line Cutters ring. So, congratulations. I can't keep up. My arm hurts too bad.
Cedar, stop it.
Trish said that's my lucky number.
That's my lucky number, Trish.
So, that was a really fast giveaway. So, Todd, next time I see you, or next time you're in the area, or next time we fish together, just please remind me at time and let me know that you won the Line Cutters ring, and I'll do my best to remember to give it to you.
Yes, we are goofs.
Yes.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, so tomorrow is Erica's birthday, so you guys can bombard her with birthday wishes after midnight tonight. Todd said you guys are on the same brainwaves, which is not a good thing for you, Todd. You don't want to be on these brainwaves, I promise.
Not a good thing for me.
John Ferguson said, happy early birthday. John is one of the guys that I met in Tennessee when I was down with your parents. Remember I went out to Sale Creek launch?
Yes.
He's in town right now.
Oh.
He was out there Sunday fishing with us.
I saw pictures.
He'll be there this Sunday fishing with us, too.
Okay, great. I'll meet you Sunday, then.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. I meant to turn the light down, and I just, like, turned it up. I had a bunch of things to go over today, and I'm completely, like, sidetracked. What else was I supposed to go over today? We're going to go over, oh, so Erica's bait that worked for her was this guy right here, but copper truce.
Yes, it was.
15th ounce Nedlock head, which, by the way, I wish I had this one with me because I went through 5 of them on the water and only had 6 with me. So I lost 5 in a row to pike. But this right here, this little TRD, this little turd bait, but copper truce.
Never used one before. He showed me. It worked every time. I lost 1 to a pike. And the rest were all bass.
I lost 5 to pike while she was catching bass. She was catching bass. And so I used to do a lot of bass boat tournaments. And one of the guys that I fished with every once in a while, he owns a bait company out here too in Michigan. And a super nice guy. And I haven't seen him on the water, honestly, in probably like 6-7 years. He was out there doing a bass boat tournament while we were doing a kayak tournament. So he came up to us, and I didn't know it was him at first. And he came up to me, started saying a bunch of stuff, and I was like, man, this guy in the bass boat's getting super close.
The retrieve was slow. I let it sink and sit, and then jerked upward, like Mike told me. The rainbow retrieve. And then let it sit, rainbow retrieve. And it worked every time.
I'm proud of her. I'm just really disappointed because I was doing the same exact thing, and I couldn't catch any darn fish. Like, she was...
Don't wait. Don't wait any longer. Try it. It really works.
She was... I would, oh, snapped off on a pike. Oh, stepped on a pike, tie new one. Oh, stepped off on a pike, tie new one. Oh, caught a fish, spit it out. Oh, caught a fish, spit it out.
My first fish was a pike.
I hear her screaming, and I was like, what the hell's going on over there? And my buddy this is what I was trying to say, my buddy that was in the bass boat was just like, dude, she's whooping you. Like, he would look back and hear her screaming, I got another fish. And then he would look over at me and see that I, oh, Cedar, sorry.
I didn't know if you were, like, kneeing me for...
No, I meant to pet Cedar with my foot. I thought, sorry. So he was, Ow. Stop it. My buddy on the bass boat was between us. Like, Erica was here, bass boat here, I was over here. And he was just like, dude, she caught another fish. I'm like, I don't want to hear it. Hey, dude, she caught another fish. I'm like, dude, stop. I don't want to hear it. He's like, dude, look what she got. Oh, I'm just joking. And then all of a sudden I hear her yell. I'm like, dude, she's caught another fish. Like, you got to be kidding me. So it just,
So my biggest was only a 17. It was the first one that I caught.
I did get a bigger bass than her. My biggest was 17 and a half, and I caught it in my first cast in the morning.
My first catch was 17, but I lost a 17 on the board, which would have put me in 4th place, but I lost it. Ugh.
Phil Spicer said, is the Ned rig a good river bait? Yes, the Ned rig is a great river bait. The 4-inch finesse worm version, it's a little bit longer and it's skinnier. I like using that on rivers. I'm not a great river fisherman. I know a guy who is. If you look up Jeremy Crow or Shannon Williams on Facebook, they are like the river masters. If you have any river questions, Mr. Spicer, see if you can look up Jeremy Crow, or I will do an introduction for you if you want on Facebook. But if you're into river fishing at all, 2 of the best river fishermen I've ever came across. They literally, like, I like to refer to Jeremy as like a river ginger wizard because he's a redhead, but he is.
Isn't she too?
Oh, you know what?
Didn't they migrate like towards each other?
I don't know if Shannon is a redhead, actually. I'm not sure. Either way, they're 2 of the best river fishermen I've ever came across.
Yeah.
I'll do an introduction for you, Phil, so you can meet them on Facebook. But yeah, the Ned rig is a very good river bait. Todd said, swear to Jesus, I never threw a Ned rig before. On my 3rd cast with a green pumpkin on a 10th-ounce nest, and I got my 15.75. Yep. What size Ned head for river? So again, I'm not a great river guy, but what I would suggest, at least for rivers, is to use the 10th ounce, which this is a 15th. You use the 10th ounce, or even go up to a 5th ounce, because you want to have something heavier to fight current and stay on the bottom. But again, not a great river guy. It's not my forte. I'm not going to act like I know what I'm talking about when I don't. So just from knowing the conditions of the water in a river, I would suggest a heavier head than this.
And yes, his hat does look good.
Who said that?
He looks good in general right now.
No one said that.
Yes. Wait, where'd it go?
John said I need that hat.
Yeah, see? Yes. Good looking hat.
You can get this hat on Yak Gear's website, Railblazer website. It's just a Railblazer hat. So anyway, so that's what worked good for me and Erica both in the tournament. Is we're both throwing Ned rigs. Just she was setting hooks and I wasn't. Just plain and simple. I caught a lot of fish that day, but I couldn't land them, and I couldn't stop the pike. Godlewski said, any suggestions for Ned rig for walleye? I have never used these for walleye, although I have seen a lot of people on St. Clair caught walleye with this color and everything, Canada craw. And on Pontiac Lake, there's a lot of Ned rigs or a lot of walleye caught on Ned rigs. The only thing that I can suggest with a Ned rig for walleye is to use bright colors and go down deep. That's it. But you're a good walleye fisherman, Mike. You know that.
On Pontiac Lake is when I caught my 23-inch walleye.
On a chatterbait.
And it was a chatterbait.
In 30 foot of water.
Yeah.
Right where I told her not to cast because there's no fish there. And that's why she outfished it. So, for those of you guys who are, like, new to our relationship, she's outfished me for 7 years. Like, it's just...
That's not true. You're a much better fisherman in general than I am.
Okay, so if she fished 7 days a week with me, I would probably beat her overall. The few times that we do fish together anymore, she usually outfishes me. It's just how it is. She's outfished a lot of my friends. She's outfished a very good majority of friends that I take her out with. And it's just because... two reasons. One, because she's consistent. She uses her comfort bait, which is something that people don't realize the power behind a comfort bait. If you use a bait that you're confident with and comfortable with, you can catch fish with any bait you use if you're comfortable and confident. So, she uses nothing but her confident bait most of the time. Now she's got a new confident bait, which is pretty sweet because this is one heck of a bait.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was cedar. What was that, baby? What was that?
So I got a few messages during this video, and I just want to say one thing really quick, and this is all I'm going to touch on it. I am not going to address any drama in this video, so I'm sorry to let some of you guys down. The person who messaged me who was assuming I was going to bring it up. I'm not going to address drama because drama is stupid, and drama is for kids, and neither one of us...
no one needs it.
Yep, and neither one of us are kids, so...
Save the drama for your llama. Llama.
Anyway,
never mind.
So, either way, no, there will be no drama talk. And if people bring drama into my channel, then they can leave. That's all I'm going to say. Anywho, got thrown off because of that message. Like, it makes me angry.
Don't worry about it. Don't let it make you angry.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not drama doesn't make me angry. It's not what's making me angry. It's the person that messaged that is causing issues. Either way.
Not even a problem.
So either way, Erica is going to fish technically her second tournament on Sunday, because even though it's not like an organized tournament, I mean, it's organized, but it's not like a event tournament, and she's not actually competing, so actually I guess you're not fishing a tournament, but she's going to fish on Sunday, and she's going to whoop some butt, especially because we're fishing the lake I grew up on, which is a lake she fished a whole lot too. It's a lake I proposed to her on while we were fishing.
Yes, it is.
And we're fishing with Ned rigs. It's a Ned rig challenge. So this little guy right here is going with me downstairs because I need as many of these as I can. This is the 4-inch finesse worm, by the way, that I said would probably be better for rivers because you have a longer profile, more movement. So that works. Godluke's got, how about the Z-Man Craw? So I have 3 Z-Man Craw, different Z-Man Craws, 4, and the new one is by far the best looking one. They're not going to release it until iCast, as far as I know. So when I go to Florida next month and I go to iCast, I'm hoping to be able to come home with some. But if you haven't seen it, I posted on my Facebook the other day. Z-Man's got a new craw, and it's smaller than this, no joke. It's like this tall. Like that right there. It's smaller than the TRD, and it looks absolutely amazing. John Ferguson said, need to renew your vows and give her the greatest gift, the greatest ring of all, a line cutters. I should give her a line cutters ring for,
you can work it into this one, because this one's pretty amazing.
That's when Chad Hoover's announcing that NC location for next year's at iCast. Yes, he is, and I will be there. And I'm gonna try to be next to him when he posts it, when he announces it.
Sorry.
Because it's gonna be awesome. Because I'm excited for wherever it's gonna be. We'll say that. And I look forward to seeing all you guys at the National Championship next year, because it's going to be a blast. Anyway, so make sure you guys check out the video I posted today. Videos I posted today. Check out the video I did with Chad and Christy. And did your dog pass out? He's laying down on the table.
Just sleeping.
So check out the video I did. Comment on if you like it. Chuck says, iCast open to the public. No, it's not. It's an industry event only. You can, like, not public, but, like, you can go to iCast. You can buy a pass, but you have to be with a vendor to get a pass. So, for example, I'm going there on behalf of Bassquatch Hunter TV as a media pass. And I'm also going as a spokesman for Feel Free Kayaks and as an ambassador for Yak Gear. So I'll have 3 different badges, most likely, or 2 different badges. It's July 12th to the 15th, I believe. The event itself is 3 days, but there's 5 days total. So it's somewhere around like the 10th to the 15th or something like that in Orlando. So love you too, Trish. We love you guys both. We love you and Mike Godlewski both. And I'm going to end the video on that note, actually, is I love all you guys. All you guys that come to my channel and support what I do and come on here and get to see the real us. Like, you get to, the people who actually take the time, they get to know us. So when you have an opinion of us, it's because you actually know us. Whether it's good or bad, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully it's all good. But as long as you guys give us the chance to get to know us before you make an opinion of us, that's all I could ever ask. So we love you guys to death. We love all of our fans, all of our supporters, all of our friends, everyone on here that, that supports what I do and supports what we do and kind of has the same mindset we do as far as growing the sport and, getting people involved, man. Just getting this thing going.
If you know us, you love us, bottom line.
Chuck Cardenas donated $10, man. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
John Bolton said, we love America. You all are awesome. We love you too. Thank you, man. Trish said, I wish I film us watching you right now. It's hilarious. I bet you it is.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is. You guys are very funny, actually. So I'm sure you guys should do your own like live podcast. Like you and Trish, Mike. You guys are hilarious too. You guys are really funny. You're both a lot funnier together, kind of like I am. I guess I'm funnier when she's around because we feed off each other.
I'm definitely funnier when he's around. I make jokes at work that no one gets.
Paul said, thanks for the awesome jerkbait. Sorry to interrupt you, but yes, Paul won a Bassquatch Hunter Pattern jerkbait last week. And I'll tell you, Paul, I caught 4 fish on that same exact color and everything jerkbait last week. So you'll have a great time on it. John Bolton said, you guys should have the Godlewskis on Coffee with Bassquatch, is what I assume he meant to say. And yes, we should do that. Trish and Mike Godlewski as guests on Coffee with Bassquatch. Maybe we'll do that next Wednesday if they're up for it. The problem is that they have jobs that require them to get up early, and they live a little bit further away. So me doing this late at night on a weekday is not easy for them. Gary Boyd said, caught a bunch of fish in Columbusville, if you know where that is. I don't know where that's at, Gary. Where's that at, man? It sounds cool, though.
It's in Ohio.
And congrats on catching a bunch of fish. Thanks for the 3 feel free bags, the Bassquatch stickers, and the line cutters. Makes me laugh to think how much I've won. So that's what's cool about it too, is I do a lot of giveaways, and I don't do them for any other reason. Like I said, I pay for most of my giveaways, and I just do it because I want to share stuff with you guys. The more stuff I get, the bigger I grow, the more I want to help out you guys, and the more I want to help out the rest of the sport. I think it'd be selfish of me, even though I'm working really hard to earn everything that I get, but it'd be selfish of me not to share it, because there's no point of growing if you're not growing with people, if you're not growing as a group. So you guys are my group. So either way, end the video on that note. Love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support and everything. Congratulations again to Todd Patrick for winning the line cutters ring. Make sure you guys go to linecutters.com. Check out the products, buy some rings. Make sure you tag Bassquatch Hunter TV and Line Cutters if you guys get anything. Also, Todd Patrick, make sure you tag Line Cutters and Bassquatch Hunter TV when you get your ring. So either way, tomorrow's Erica's birthday, so make sure tomorrow you wish her a happy birthday on Facebook. And that's about it. So talk to you guys soon. Have an awesome night.
Thanks,
and that's it.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch the videos on my channel.
Watch them.